Yeah. Keep it on me. Come stand a little closer so it's easy for you. Okay, we're going to attempt to put this baby back. Go over here, follow my hands. We're cleaning this out. As you see, all the black soot is coming out of the bottom of this. Follow my hand, follow this, stay with this. Okay, I'm going to leave that right here. I'm going to put that here. And this little baby is going to go in here. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that, which is the top. I'm going to put that in. As you see, I'm going to put this back in here. And we're going to attempt to put this back in here. Okay. Put that back in there. This is truly disgusting, people. You do not drink this water. It is subject to killing you. And it's not going to be a fast death. It is going to be a very slow death. This is what they call population control. And they are trying to poison the water to get the low-income people to die so that the rich will make more money and the poor can get extinguished so that they will no longer exist and the rich people can replace us with robots and androids, cyborgs, and computer chips and computer programs and no longer have to worry about paying us for sick time for work or us not showing up because we don't have babysitters. This stuff is really disgusting. I mean, it's truly disgusting. It's black, it's soot, I don't know what it is, but I am going to put this stuff in a file and I am going to take some of that water, put it in a container, and there you go. Put a lot of it in here. Okay, this is the stuff that's in the water. I'm going to drain the rest of this down here and take another look. You see, fortunately, it's still coming out, not with a consistent flow, which means it is probably coming right back out again. I'm going to check again to see if there's any more. Let it run for a couple of seconds and see exactly what this stuff is building up and how fast. I'm turning the water off. I'll let it drain a little bit. Again, it's in the cup of water I got out of the sink that I had stopped up. This is the black stuff that came out of the soot. I use a regular floss from the store that you can get $1 a pack from to dig it out of the filter, which is here. And I'm going to attempt to screw it out again and see exactly what we got. Can you hold this for me for a minute, please? This is my fiance. She's helping me because I only have 2 hands. And I want you guys to see that this is not no gimmick. This is not no fraud. This is exactly what we're dealing with. And the government does not want to tell us because they don't want to start an uproar. They want everybody to focus on the COVID-19 so that you don't see the other things that are going on that they're using to exterminate the low-income people. And all low-income people are not bad people. We're just people who have bad situations, and we are trying to come up and get back. All we're trying to do is earn money to provide for our families so that we may be able to give our kids the life that we didn't have, and we was not born with a silver spoon in our mouths. So with that being said, let me see if there's any more in here. Okay, again, this is the second video that I made because the first one, it took too long, and I just might have to make another one. But I am going to put these together. I'm going to put it on YouTube, and I am going to post it. Okay, I'm going to pull it out again and see if there's more. Let's hope there's not more, because Lord knows we don't need that. Okay, it looks like it's not building up as fast. Let's try to take that. Come over here. I'm going to try to take it out and look at it again. Take a close look at it. Okay. This is definitely not a hoax. This is something that I've been aware of, and I just want to share it with people so they can see the seriousness of this. Okay, this is how the filter looks clean, and this is the side where the water comes out. As you see, it is not as clean as you would like it to be. Okay, again, we're going to attempt to put this back together. I really don't even know the purpose of me doing this, because I will not use this water. I will not give this water to my child. I will not give it to my cat. I have a black cat named Inky, and I had the cat since it's been small. I feed the cat organic food, and I myself will not use this water, and I will not give this water or suggest anybody drink this water because of the stuff that I am showing you on this live video. I'm in the process of waiting for a filter to come through the mail so that I can put a filter on this to have a filter catch this stuff. I am going to put this in a small tube, a test tube, and send it to the water department and have them tell me, poison control, and have them tell me exactly what is in this so they can test this water. Again, I will send this outside of Massachusetts to be tested so that if there will be any problems, they won't be able to cover it up. But we are definitely going to expose this situation. Now I am going to put this back together, bring the video, follow my hand. We're going over there to the sink, bring it down so they can see it. I'm going to put it back on there, and we are going to lock it back on there. This is disgusting. Again, this is my sink to show you that this is not a fraud. I'm going to back it up, and I'm going to show you under here so there is nothing you think that there's no fraud. Excuse all the mess under there, but as you see, I put a new tube, a flexible tube. I put new gaskets on each side of it, and it is all new. You can still see the tags. Let me see this. You can still see the tags on here. As I show you the tag, you can see the tags on it. These are brand new. Everything's brand new. This vanity is brand new. I just put this vanity in. I just put the towel in. I did the bathroom. As you see, after I did the tile, now the ceiling is starting to bulk up, and it looks like it is peeling. The popcorn is peeling. That's my next project I have to do. My mother is 94 years old, and she is stuck in Boston housing. She doesn't want to move, and I have no choice but to let her stay. So I've been doing work on this place to try to bring it back to normal. I also feel that it is not safe for my mother to drink this water. So I myself, my family, we drink, excuse me, babe, we drink tap water, which is spring water, which I just got an order in from Amazon. As you see, it's kind of dark, but let me see if I can. Uh, okay, I can't. Okay, I can't turn my flashlight on, but as you see, this is spring water. There's a whole case here. I just got it from Amazon. I have two cases, one here, one here. One case is for cooking, the other case is for drinking water. I also have a couple more cases over there. I'm about to order two more cases, so that will be a total of 6 cases that I'm going through in 1 month. And this is a shame that we have to do this because we are paying market rent, and we should be at least entitled to have clean water along with them going up on the rent. There's no cap on the rent in Dorchester, Mattapan, and Roxbury, so the landlords are able to go up on the rent at least $50 a year. Some of them are going up $100 to $200 a month every year, which is forcing people to move out, and they are pushing people out of the Dorchester, Mattapan area because they want to move the more rich and wealthy people in these areas because it's closer to the downtown area, and they're trying to move people out, the poor people, further out to the suburbs, which I don't have a problem with that because you have more cleaner living out there than here. So if they want this polluted water in these rat infested areas, I'm more than welcome to swap places with them, because just like they built a city out here, if we were smart, we would get together and let them move us out to the suburbs and build us a new, brand new city out in the suburbs. So it's like a brand new start. You got to crawl before you can walk. My name is Gregory, and I will be back to finish this video. I am going to attempt to bag and tag this stuff, and then I'm going to send it to the lab to get it tested. Again, this is what we're dealing with. I want you to see this stuff. It is like little tiny rocks, but it's so soft. It's almost like a rock that you find in soil. Very hard, but crumbly. I'm going to attempt to let it dry out so that it gets hard so it's easy for me to ship it. Because with the water being in there, it's a little moist. So I'm going to keep these particles in the water, and I'm going to put them in a closed container, maybe an old baby jar. Matter of fact, let me go see if I got one in the kitchen now, which I think I have one. Going into the kitchen. This is the kitchen. As you see, I did the floors over because they've been promising my mother to do the kitchen over. Excuse the mess in here, but I'm just keeping it 100. I did these countertops over. As you see, there's backsplash. I did over on the walls, all the way across the sink. I put a new sink faucet in here. Backsplash more over here. Goes all the way around to the backsplash here. All right, and they have GF5s. I had to put a GF5 in here. They don't have none. As you see, they got regular plugs. I'm in the process of switching those over so that they're more safer. I put in a stainless steel refrigerator so that she has more. I had to put a ceiling light. They had ugly ceiling light. As you see, the ugly light here that I still have to change. So we're looking for a jar. Okay, here we go. We got a jar. So I can put that water in his jar, and I can send it out to be tested to find out exactly what is in this water. So I am definitely trying to expose what they're doing to these people in this project. This is okay, so we got the water. We got the jar. Honey, can you come help me? We got the jar. We got the water. And we got this stuff. So I'm going to attempt to let this stuff dry. I'm going to take this stuff, which is the stuff that came out of here, and I rinsed the faucet on this water, and this is what it is. And I'm going to open this old jar. There's nothing in it, so can you please open that for me? This is really nasty, right, honey?
Yes, it is.
So, and we should not have to deal with this. Our children, and they are not saying anything about it. They're not telling the residents of this development anything about this. They are just basically stir it up so it goes in there. Okay, as you see, it's all out of here. Now, I want to see that is inside this jar. You see it? All the particles in there. This is the stuff, the same stuff here that's in here. So this is what they got in our drinking water, and they want to give it to us. And you're telling me that this is safe. I bet you out in Beverly Hills, Dubai, and all these other rich countries, they're not dealing with these water problems. Only in the city, where the urban city is, this is what they're giving us. And they want to charge you $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 for a house, and you can't even get clean water in here. So I hope that this goes viral and people see what they're doing. Again, this is the Franklin Field housing development. As you see, they don't do no work in here. I had to do the work. I had to do the work myself. Again, I will get you one of my business cards to show you. Get me one of my business cards, please, honey. I will show you that I'm the one who did this work. I also have pictures documenting me doing this work. And okay. No, I need another one. Yeah, you can give me that one, I guess. Give me another one that's not. You can look in my my yellow coat pocket. Yep, go ahead, go right in that box and grab one. This is just a hot mess. I can't believe that, they're doing this to us. But yet they tell you don't be late with your rent. If you are, they want to send you an eviction notice. But they're not doing anything to prevent this from happening. Okay, this is my original card. It's my original card. Again, like I said, I am here. This says Diggs. Let me see. Let me show it for you again. It says Diggs Black Diamond Home Improvement / Landscaping Enterprises. Ideal designs for ideal dreams. Mr. Gregory Diggs is the founder / CEO. My website, my email is Diggs Black Diamond Enterprises at gmail.com. You can email me anytime if you would like to have any work done. My new phone number, I didn't get a chance to get me new cards while I'm waiting for it, so I had to scrape out the telephone number, and my new number is, what is the new number, hun?
857
857
326
326
7275.
7275. Call me if you need any help. I will definitely be glad to show up and do any repairs dirt cheap for you without trying to rape your pockets. I'm a civilized person trying to earn some money for my family so that I can take care of my family. But this is ridiculous. I cannot believe that this is the kind of stuff that they want us to live with. Look at this stuff. It is disgusting. It is totally, look at it. It's all up in there. It's disgusting. All right, so we're going to put the top on there. I'm going to attempt to let this dry out for 24 hours, and we're gonna put this in a dry container. We're gonna have some wet. So they're gonna have two samples. They're gonna have some dry samples, and they're gonna have some wet samples. And again, this is what they want us to believe, that it's okay to have these kind of things happen to you. Again, if you're trying to get in contact with me, this website is Diggs Black Diamond Home Improvement / Landscaping Enterprises. Ideal designs for ideal dreams. You can email me at diggsblackdiamondsenterprises@gmail.com. Please send a brief message. Email me a brief message with your name, your email, or your telephone number, and address, and a small, short, brief message telling me what you would be interested in having me do for you. I do just about everything that you need done. I can do anywhere from foundations to carpentry, sheetrock, windows, doors, basic electrical wiring for your switches, your outlets, basic plumbing for your sinks, your tub, things like that.